Welcome to the Crowns of Enterprise 2021. We are so excited that you're here. Listen, we're going to begin the program in approximately 2 minutes. That's right, 2 minutes. And so what I encourage you to do is go to your email. You will have already received the program, but I'm here to tell you you're in the right place at the right time. We'll see you in 2 minutes. The program begins. Greetings, I am Marlon Smith, and I will be your host for the Crowns of Enterprise 2021 Awards Ceremony. I am so excited because you're in the right place at the right time. Listen, today we're going to be honoring and recognizing business excellence, individuals that are truly making a positive difference. Now, we usually like to meet in person, but as a result of COVID-19, we unfortunately have to go virtual. However, this is going to be just as exciting. So get ready because you're in the right place at the right time. This year, we're going to be recognizing both 2020 and 2021 award recipients. And the categories that we'll be representing today are Minority Business Enterprise of the Year, Woman Business Enterprise of the Year, Small Business Enterprise of the Year, Rising Star, Prime Contractor of the Year, and Diversity Advocate of the Year. This is so exciting. This is our 10th year anniversary of the Crowns of Enterprise Awards. When you think about 10 years, a full decade, my goodness, time flies when you're having fun. And so for the previous 10 years, we have been celebrating and recognizing individuals, business owners, rising stars, contractors that are making a difference. And one of the things I'm really clear about is that it takes an entire village to have success. The city of Charlotte, Mecklenburg County have come together for this Crowns of Enterprise award ceremony. And so we're excited to have you here. Next, we're going to hear from the Board of Commissioner Chair, Mr. George Dunlap.
Well, good afternoon. On behalf of Mecklenburg County and the Board of County Commissioners, I'd like to welcome you to the 2021 Crowns of Enterprise Awards program. Mecklenburg County's Economic Development Team works to create a globally competitive region. We support business growth and vitality. By doing this, we enhance the quality of life for everyone in our community with more job opportunities and better paying jobs for our residents. One of our top priorities is creating participation in our minority, women, and small business enterprise program. That's why activities like this are so important to us. The Small Business Service Team supports businesses and entrepreneurs like you with startup, growth, financial sustainability, and government contracting efforts. So keep up the good work. Reach out to us for help and take advantage of the resources available to you. Thank you for your commitment to diversity, inclusion, and economic mobility in Mecklenburg County.
Next, we have the Mayor of Charlotte, Miss Vi Lyles, to share some greetings.
Congratulations to all the 2020 and the 2021 nominees.
Thank you, Commissioner Dunlap and Mayor Lyles. Wow, this is so exciting. You can feel the energy. And listen, again, time is our most precious commodity. You're in the right place at the right time. Go ahead and type in the chat box your name, your business name, even your website, because it's about relationships. And as we celebrate today, we also want to celebrate you for being here. It's all about getting to know each other. I know we can't actually touch and handshake and high five, but yes, through the virtual reality, we can still connect. So go ahead and type your name, your company name, and your website in the chat box. And now I'd like to welcome to join me on the stage, Monica Greer with the Mecklenburg County Office of Economic Development and Venetia Drawn with the City of Charlotte's Business Inclusion Program. I'm excited to have them here with us. Welcome, Monica, Venetia. So glad that you're here. As we all know, COVID-19 has turned things upside down and really forcing us to go virtual. So how has this experience been, creating this awards program in a virtual format?
Thank you, Marlon. It has been a rewarding experience, a change that we've had to adapt to, like all the businesses that you will see here today. So the word I feel a lot of businesses have used is pivoted. So how did we pivot? How are we going to change and bring in the 2020 winners and the 2021 winners? And how are we going to bring it as if it's a live event, like we're all in person? And so we took a lot of time to meet and think, okay, how did it go before previously? And what are we going to do differently this year? Mm-hmm. Let's bring a production crew in. We're going to have to figure out sound. How are we going to surprise the winners? What can we do to make them, bring them to us, but not know that they won? So it's really been exciting. It's been a challenge. We've adapted, we've laughed, we've cried together, we've laughed and cried together. So it's been a collaborative effort.
Wow, thank you. I mean, that's amazing. And you mentioned 2020 and 2021. So Venetia, from your perspective, 2020 seems so far away, but at the same time, you wanted to recognize those those rising stars, those phenomenal business owners. So how has it been combining 2020 and 2021 this year?
Well, as Monica stated, we had to pivot. So we also wanted to make sure our 2020 winners were recognized. COVID threw everybody through a loop. So we wanted to make sure they were included. And also this year is our 10th year. So combining the two will kind of make it more special. So we just had, like Monica said, come up with the idea to kind of surprise them, because in reality, we would be in a facility or building or venue, and they would come up to the stage. So we brainstormed a lot, and we, with the help of Jennifer and Sunshine, we came up with the perfect solution to surprise the winner. So I think it's going to be awesome. Everybody's going to enjoy it. And we've cried, like they said, we laughed. And so we're going to have a good time. This is going to be awesome.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I want to first of all just say thank you both for being so committed to doing things with excellence. It takes a team to really shine, and we have shined. And I'm excited. You talk about this, the surprise, the anticipation. Well, let's continue with our program. So here's how our program for today will flow. The winner of each category will be announced. And I have to tell you this, you're going to be so excited to see, because they don't even know they won. We tricked them. Yes. So you're going to see real time their feedback, their excitement. And it's so exciting. Our first award category is the Minority Business Enterprise of the Year. This award is presented to a minority-owned business certified by the state of North Carolina's historically underutilized business office that has demonstrated sound business strategies while driving economic development in the Charlotte-Mecklenburg region.
At this time, we'd like to recognize our Certified Minority Business Enterprise of the Year for 2020. Congratulations to all those that were nominated.
"2020 Minority Business Enterprise of the Year, Amplify Charlotte." What? No way, for real? Oh my God. Wow. Thank you. Oh my God, is this serious? Thank you. What? I started my business in 2018. I started it from a Knight Foundation grant, and the project was called Amplify Charlotte. We provide civic awareness and education, community engagement consulting, and outreach planning. I chose the Charlotte area because I'm from Charlotte. I grew up here. I actually worked in local government, and so I always had a fascination for how things worked, and I always had a fascination for helping people, amplify their voices. So it just felt right to start here in Charlotte. Amplify Charlotte, during the pandemic, we just stepped up. Governments needed help getting the word out on a lot of different things. The 2020 election, we did a lot of voter engagement because there was just so much uncertainty. And then the third thing about 2020, the social justice movement. I'm super proud to say that we've done work addressing police brutality, and we've also done work reimagining public safety as a whole. And it's been honestly some of the best work that we've been doing. It's tough, because the topics are, kind of hard to approach, but I really feel like we're making a difference. In 2020, I said, look, it's time to step up and really do this. The more I become successful and the more things that actually work out, you learn that it's okay to take chances. I'm very resourceful. I move with this sense of urgency. I really do kind of just go for it. As a Black woman living in America, I feel as though I have to be able to provide opportunities not only for myself, and I really have to be able to speak up for myself as a business owner. You can't be what you don't see. That's why it's important to me, to just be an example for others. Being able to hire and to support talented people to do some awesome community engagement work, that is such a proud moment. And also to be able to do this work not only in Charlotte, but in multiple growing communities in North Carolina.
And at this time, we'd like to recognize our Certified Minority Business Enterprise of the Year for 2021. Congratulations to all those that were nominated, but a special congratulations to this winner.
And the winner is 2021 Minority Business Enterprise of the Year, BSI Solutions. So I'm confused. So we won. So we really did win. Awesome. Man, I wish my employees were here right now. Oh man, this is awesome. BSI Solutions is focused on innovation. That's the core of our organization. So we design custom software around artificial intelligence, blockchain, extended reality, which encompasses virtual reality, augmented reality, and mixed reality. And in this year, actually in the fourth quarter, we're going to be introducing quantum computing. In 2020, we have revolutionized one of the largest federal agencies in the U.S., bringing in artificial intelligence, blockchain, and virtual reality. But we also have a staffing department, consultants, so whether it's IT, healthcare, project management, data scientists, data experts. And then the third part of our organization, we focus on what we call educational services. When the pandemic hit, we brought the classroom inside of virtual reality. We have transformed how teaching will forever be taught to our students. When the pandemic hit, this is an opportunity to really help the world see that innovation really needs to be adopted. I believe in creating an environment that's built around a culture that really embodies and empowers individuals and employees to be able to feel they are valued. We actually started in Panera Bread, right outside Mecklenburg and Concord. We started there, but recently we just acquired 2 floors here within the 201 South Tryon, which is going to be our new home. But we've always been involved within Charlotte and Mecklenburg County. I believe that Charlotte is the hub for the future technology, and so for us, we will become a pillar here in Charlotte. Charlotte, Mecklenburg County is becoming the Eastern Coast Silicon Valley. I love my employees. I think that's, for me, my greatest accomplishment is really hiring great talent.
Congratulations to our 2020 and 2021 Minority Business Enterprise of the Year. Did you see the excitement on both their faces? I mean, the total shock, the total surprise. That's power. When you're doing things with excellence and people recognize what you're doing, my goodness, it feels so good. The second award of the afternoon is the Woman Business Enterprise of the Year. This award is presented to a woman-owned business certified by the state of North Carolina's historically underutilized business office that has demonstrated sound business strategies while driving economic development in the Charlotte-Mecklenburg region.
At this time, we'd like to recognize our Certified Woman Business Enterprise of the Year for 2020. Congratulations to all who are nominated.
And the winner is, for the 2020 Woman Business Enterprise of the Year, Kim Bratton. Well, that's exciting. I'd like to thank the Academy. I went to college for journalism, and I spent a long time in television news, and I really loved being a reporter and loved the energy and excitement. But I think after a while, I was beginning to look for something where I could be more relevant and decided to go into business for myself. I've always loved the production end. I'm a native Charlottean, and even though I had worked in a lot of different places, a lot of different markets, television markets, I always wanted to come back to Charlotte. It is a very special place, and it's where I wanted to raise my children. I think Charlotte has so much going for it. It's a small, inclusive, welcoming Southern town with some Southern hospitality, but it's also getting to be kind of edgy and fun. Our special sauce is that we have a female head of the company. I know if you need to take time off to be with your kids. You know, I know that there's some things that are just more important than showing up for work, which is probably the wrong thing for me to say, but you know, it's people and human beings are important, and I think Kim Bratton Media realizes that. Our clients become friends. I think I was going by some preconceived notion that I had when I was growing up, that if you worked hard and you were honest and, you know, treated everyone fairly, your good work would be recognized. Yeah, well, kind of, but there are also all these other dimensions in the business world, and especially a woman trying to navigate business in a men's world. I would not be here, I would not have won those tellies. My business is so tied to the people that I work with that I really feel like we're all partners in this, and I don't really feel like I'm the achiever. Their shoulders are the ones I'm standing on, and we're always working together.
At this time, we'd like to recognize our Certified Woman Business Enterprise of the Year for 2021. Congratulations to all who were nominated.
And the winner is "2021 Woman Business Enterprise of the Year, A Home on the Go." Woo! Woo! Oh, wow. That's awesome. Wow. That's with their name on it, and then whoever in the end. Is that right?
No, you won. Yeah, you won.
We really won? We really won? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna cry.
We provide fully furnished apartments to corporations and individuals. So we're kind of interim housing for an employee relocation. We may work with realtors that may have a client that's in between houses. We have worked with movies. I have worked with individuals making a move, not only for relocation and even people in between homes, but just someone having a wedding. They need somewhere that, maybe they don't want to go into a hotel or they're looking for something more cost effective. We started our company, incorporated in January 2004. My business partner, Julie Azzarello, myself, we both come from a background in the industry. I have a strong background in property management, real estate in general. One day we were talking, thought we can make a go at this. And so we decided to start a Home On The Go corporate suites. So it's been in business now 17 years. A lot of times when you're a larger corporation, you've got to channel things up the pipeline. With us being, a small woman-owned business, we can make those decisions, on the turn of a dime. It was a brutal year. We've had to pivot to the point, we've had to reduce unit count, and that was just part of our risk management. So we're not sitting on vacancies, cash flow, going out the door. But we've had long-term relationships with many of our vendors. It's been wonderful to have those relationships that understood and they were going through some similar things. Charlotte is a tremendous city. I have seen a lot of change and growth. To me, it was a very family-friendly community, and that was important to me. I have 4 children, so to find schools and neighborhoods and activities, everything that was available to them, Charlotte was a great place. And I think a lot of it too is our longevity, that we've been here 17 years, so we have strong relationships in place. We are hands-on owners. You get a lot of offices, and there may be companies that they don't even have a local office. We have established ourselves, we both live here, we have experienced it, and I think also being my background in relocating, I know what it's like to be that trailing spouse, having to pack up a household, move with pets and children.
Congratulations to our 2020 and 2021 Woman Business Enterprise of the Year. Did you see that excitement? It's so exciting. Type in the chat box. What did you feel when you saw how those recipients, how they responded? Go ahead and type in the chat box. Let's continue. Our next award is for the Small Business Enterprise of the Year. This award is presented to a City of Charlotte certified small business enterprise that, among other attributes, has driven economic development in the Charlotte-Mecklenburg region.
We'd like to recognize our Certified Small Business Enterprise of the Year awardee for 2020. Congratulations to all who were nominated.
And the winner is 2020 Small Business Enterprise of the Year, Mcfarland. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, guys. Took a lot of work. I'm so thankful for my mother and what she's the bar she set a high bar, and just trying to make her proud. Well, we're a general contracting firm. We were founded in 2015. We also operate as a trade contractor for larger general contracting firms. We're MBE, DBE, and SBE firm. But Mcfarland, we self-perform a lot of our work. And when you self-perform, it allows you to control your costs. And that cost can be shared with our customers. And it also allows us to mitigate risk. We started out with a $50,000 bonding capacity. Now we have $1 million bonding capacity. We continue to grow in this market, looking to gain market share. We've just finished a project with Atrium. I think we're the smallest general contracting firm to have a master agreement with Atrium Healthcare. One of my mentors, Mr. Ron Leeper, took us under his wings and helped us to understand how to participate in the construction industry. He provided some projects at the Charlotte International Airport, the Charlotte Convention Center, as well as Lake Mist Apartments, and that allowed us to stay relevant and also allowed us to keep cash flow going to sustain during the pandemic. We're looking to grow $1 to $2 million in revenue this year, and next 5 years we're looking at $10 million in revenue. But we're looking to expand into South Carolina and Georgia as well. We definitely look to nurture people, minority background, women, handicapable as well. They provide us a breadth of new ideas. Obviously women see things, I think, in a lot more detail, And I think you're doing yourself a disservice not to include women in whatever you're doing, because my opinion, I think women are the glue to society and to the fabric of what we do. We go to schools and speak to young people and give them access or expose them to the construction industry. Some of those people in turn may say, well, wow, I never thought about being a civil engineer, so now I want to be a civil engineer. Or we may have women that say they never thought about operating equipment, and some of the best equipment operators are women. And when we provide workforce development for community members, that in turn allows for increased tax wages for our local and city government. It allows for increased wages and better job opportunities, and it allows for better opportunities for families to grow, and it allows for a more vibrant and healthy economic environment.
And now, we'd like to recognize the Certified Small Business Enterprise of the Year for 2021. Congratulations again to all who were nominated.
And the winner is sorry, it's me. I'm sorry. Okay, wait. So wait, this, you want me to say all of this? And the winner is 2021 Small Business Entrepreneur of the Year, Asfalis Advisors. Asfalis Advisors, we're a professional services company, and we provide, we specialize in operational resilience and crisis management. And so what that means is we help to build the systems and the infrastructure to help keep our customers from being caught off guard. We also help them to prepare, respond, and recover from a crisis. I graduated from a historically Black college and university and ended up becoming the first female in the state of Georgia with a degree in Homeland Security and Emergency Management. And I experienced what I would call my perfect storm. I was in a tornado with wind speeds exceeding 135 miles per hour that picked up my vehicle and totaled it while I was inside. And at the time, I was scared, didn't have a plan, unprepared. And ironically, that's the work that I do today, is to help organizations to be prepared for what's going to happen when things are coming out of left field that they're not expecting. We have a trusted brand based upon the experience that we have in operational resilience and crisis management. COVID and the previous year and the civil unrest, it made our job of explaining why it's important to invest before the crisis, it made it a lot easier, because now everybody in the world can now say, I've gone through a crisis. Charlotte's been good to me in the fact that when I moved here, I think within the first year and a half I was here, I ended up meeting a boyfriend then, which is my husband now. So that's definitely what makes it great. But also all of what we've needed to be able to build a business, to find the support that we need, those different things have come out of this Charlotte market, and that's just been amazing. The other real part of why I started my business was because I never want anybody else to feel the way I felt when I walked into those corporate spaces, and they were not designed for me to succeed. In our marriage, our goal is to change the trajectory of our last name. And my personal commitment is to take what I know as an entrepreneur and as a businesswoman and help to reduce the racial wealth gap in the United States. And so part of why I wake up every day is to grow a sustainable, scalable company, and then to be able to work with people who look like me to help us to do that, because the problem we have in our country is it's an economic, racial equity issue.
Congratulations to our 2020 and our 2021 Small Business Enterprises of the Year. I have to say, did you see Myron? Did you see Vanessa, their enthusiasm? Myron was really just shaken up, talking about his mother. And for those of you aspiring entrepreneurs, you business owners that are watching, what is your why? You see, you'll do more for others than you'll do for yourself. And so just think about the emotional response we just saw Myron, and how he really attributed this to his mother. Let's keep this going. At the discretion of the judging panel, the Rising Star of the Year award is presented to a nominated firm that demonstrates exceptional business practices and promising growth, along with engaging diversity initiatives and efforts.
At this time, we'd like to recognize Rising Star of the Year for 2020. Congratulations to all who were nominated.
And the winner is the 2020 Rising Star of the Year, Popcorn. Oh, cool. Nice. Thank you. Y'all tricked me. I wanted to figure out a product that everybody kind of loves, people are familiar with, it's good all year round, and more importantly, something I like. I want to taste test it. I want to come up with new ingredients and new flavors. We've got over 50 flavors of popcorn that we make, and we're creating new stuff all the time. We've grown with locations throughout the country. We actually just opened our second location in Charlotte last month, and we've got locations in Illinois, California, so we're just happy to spread the love of our popcorn across the country. Anytime you think of popcorn, it's something fun you're doing. You're either with family, you're at a movies, you're at a ball game, you're somewhere, a birthday party. It's a fun memory, and we want to bring that kind of experience to people. There really wasn't a gourmet popcorn store in this area, and so we thought, let's bring it here, let's try it out, and 7 years later, we're here and we're growing. We make everything fresh in shop. I think that's a big part that sets us apart. I'd also say that our fundraising and connections with community, we've got a virtual fundraiser process now, and we've been able to help local as well as out-of-state communities reach their goals in terms of providing funds for like scholarships, various health causes and races, granting wishes for kids. This past December was our biggest sales month ever, which was a surprise, especially on online sales. So we were very appreciative of community and the nation. Really, we got orders from all over supporting our small business. I think the proudest moment is with helping to expose, what the world of work looks like. This summer, my oldest daughter started working for us. She does a lot of our marketing, and my youngest daughter, she's an entrepreneur. She started her own little business within our business. But also for the people we work with, we have a great staff. We couldn't do this without them. And we bring together people that probably wouldn't have connected before ever in terms of age, race, gender. They probably wouldn't talk to each other any other day. And when they come together, they're family, and they learn a lot about each other. So those are, I think, some of the proudest moments that I have. We just kind of see as this is a little kernel, but a little kernel can make a big difference, and that's what we're trying to do.
At this time, we'd like to recognize our Rising Star of the Year for 2021. Congratulations to all who were nominated.
And the winner is Rising Star of the Year is Beyond Decadence Incorporated. Oh, do I need to do it again because I didn't shake, I didn't clap?
No, that's you. You won.
Are you serious?
You're the winner.
No, I mean like really, I won?
Yes.
I won? You're like serious. Oh my goodness! I won the Rising Star. Actually, I began Beyond Decadence in Illinois, but I moved to North Carolina in 2017. Beyond Decadence started not unlike a lot of little girls, where they're in the kitchen with their mothers and they're learning how to bake, and it's just a very special bonding time between mother and daughter. I went off and did IT. I was in the IT world, and then I was at the point of my life where I was able to change careers, and I decided to go to the French pastry school in Chicago and become professionally trained, but then visited a friend who lived in Cornelius. As soon as I got here, I'm like, oh my goodness, this is beautiful, it's gorgeous, I love it. And so that's how I decided to make North Carolina my home. I knew only one person, and so I had to figure out how to build the brand and bring awareness to my company first, and then the products and services that I offered. And the food laws in North Carolina are very, very supportive of starting a business, a food business, a home certified business, and then I was able to expand to a commercial kitchen. What I did during COVID, I started promoting virtual baking classes, and by July, I had nationwide shipping in place. I'm shipping desserts,
and I'm shipping in July when it's 100 degrees in the shade, there's a lot that you have to know and figure out. And your product still has to arrive looking beautiful, not melted. You don't get a pass because it's hot out or because you shipped it. People have paid money and they expect it to look like they've just walked in the store and picked it out. The proudest moment, because it's most recent, is the $10,000 donation I got from Marcus Limones. That donation was to redesign my website. It's not about who you know, it's about who knows you. They need to know you, like you, and trust you before they're gonna spend money with you and do business with you. People wanna get to know you on a personal level. I'm accessible, so if they have questions or concerns, or if they have a special request, then they're comfortable contacting me or texting me and know that they'll get an answer. Plus my desserts are phenomenal. I'm doing something and I'm doing it really well.
Wow, did you see the excitement? The recipients of our 2020 and 2021 Rising Star of the Year winners, oh my goodness, they were amazing. So let's right now take a moment to give a virtual round of applause to all of our recipients, our winners of the Minority, Women, Small Business, and Rising Star winners of 2020 and 2021. But before we take an intermission break, let's go ahead and hear from some of our elected officials that chair the Economic and Workforce Development Committees from our two favorite government organizations. First, let's hear from Mecklenburg County's Board of County Commissioners, Mrs. Susan Rodriguez McDowell, representing District 6 and the chair of the Mecklenburg County Economic Development Committee.
On behalf of Mecklenburg County and the County Commissioners, I want to congratulate each of you for being nominated for the Crowns of Enterprise Awards in your respective categories. Your businesses are the backbone of our local economy, and we're here to support your work. When you succeed, the entire community succeeds. So be sure to take advantage of the resources and opportunities we offer through the Office of Economic Development. And thank you for your commitment to small business, jobs creation, and economic growth in our community.
Next, let's welcome Mr. Tariq Bakari with Charlotte City's Council. Councilman Bakari represents District 6 and is the chair of the City of Charlotte's Workforce and Business Development Committee.
Hello, I'm Charlotte City Council member Tariq Bakari, and I'm also the chair of the Workforce and Business Development Committee. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the 2021 Crowns of Enterprise Award Ceremony. If you are here, if you are participating, if you have been recognized, it is because you are one of the many amazing small businesses owned by minorities, owned by women, that infuses what you do every single day into what makes this community great. It's what makes Charlotte known as Charlotte, and that diversity is what makes us so proud to call Charlotte home.
Thank you, Commissioner Rodriguez McDowell and Councilman Bakari, for your kind and inspirational words. We're now going to take a 2-minute break. And while we're taking this 2-minute break, feel free to watch the footage from past Crowns of Enterprise Award ceremonies. Welcome back. Welcome back. My goodness, the first portion of our award ceremony has been phenomenal. Have you enjoyed it? I know you have. Go ahead and type in the chat box. How are you feeling? You know, seeing these award recipients, hearing inspirational stories, how has it touched you? Type in the chat box any of your ahas, any of your epiphanies. Since the inception of the Crowns of Enterprise Awards in 2011, we have given MBE, WBE, SBE awards. In 2016, we actually added 2 new awards to recognize individuals and organizations that are champion diversity and inclusion initiatives. Those organizations or those individuals that are really promoting greater MWSBE participation in the Charlotte-Mecklenburg region. Our next award is for the Prime Contractor of the Year. This award is presented to a prime contractor that demonstrates exemplary leadership while embracing and engaging in diversity initiatives.
At this time, we'd like to recognize our Prime Contractor of the Year for 2020. Congratulations to all of you who were nominated.
Okay, we're gonna find out who the winner is. 2020 Prime Contractor of the Year, CES Group. Is that me? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, oh this is fantastic. Oh, I'm so excited, I had no idea. I'm just so proud and so thankful. And thank you so much, City of Charlotte and Mecklenburg County. We were established in 2011, so we're coming up to almost our 10-year anniversary. We're a professional consulting firm providing civil engineering, land surveying, subsurface utility locating, and environmental consulting services. Very heavy on the land surveying side. We have 11 two-man crews that circulate throughout the region here every day. Many of our staff have been with us for years. We have about 50 employees, a mixture of licensed engineers, professional land surveyors, landscape architects, and environmental scientists. I have 2 partners in the firm. My husband's a civil engineer, and I'm an environmental scientist. We moved here to North Carolina about 17, 18 years ago. Here between the oceans and the mountains, so I love that aspect. That's kind of what drew me here, as well as I have family here. I have close family here. But I love just the diversity. For business, you know, that's great for business. I mean, especially being a woman-owned firm, being a diverse firm. One of the most important things for me is just the opportunity I create for my employees. They support families with these jobs. I work very hard to bring the best people into this firm, and I have to recruit hard to get them because they're in great jobs elsewhere. We're anticipating continued great growth over the next few years. In fact, we're planning to become a firm of 100 or 150. I had to transition into this because when you're a beginning business, you're always about what can I get, you know, for the less amount of money. When I made the choice to expand beyond that thinking, not finding who is the cheapest, but finding who is the best. Those best people come at a price, but that makes all the difference. You know, that's what makes the company is the people, because that's what we are. You know, we don't sell products, we sell services. So our company is only about our people, you know, our employees.
At this time, we'd like to recognize our Prime Contractor of the Year for 2021. Congratulations to all of you who were nominated.
And the winner is Prime Contractor of the Year is Mcfarland Construction. All right, thank you very much. It's a big accomplishment 10 years in. You know, this is not the kind of thing we were thinking about. You come to work every day and you know, you're doing your best to kind of deliver your service offering. You don't know what people always think about it or how it shows up. So it's an honor just to receive this acknowledgement. So thank you very much. We'll have to edit that part out, right? No tears. We started Mcfarland Construction April 22nd, 2010. So we are celebrating our 11th year anniversary this week. We're a general contractor construction manager. We do some design build services. And we really pride ourselves and offer to our clients kind of a complete construction solution. So we get involved early in the process and help think about constructability and value management and schedules and budget and how to drive quality initiatives into the projects. At the front end, we look to execute that during construction and just drive all those things into the delivery process. After moving to Charlotte, I was sent to Raleigh to do some account work for this company. I met my wife there. We exchanged information in Raleigh. I moved to Charlotte. A few weeks later, we caught up and she was in the process of moving to Charlotte. And so we reconnected here in Charlotte, both with plans for whatever reason of being here, and we made this our permanent home, and so we just kind of kept going from there. Leaps and bounds from where we started to where we are now. My wife and I sat around the kitchen table, literally. Our initial office was the third bedroom of our townhome, and my wife and I were the first two employees. To now being licensed in DC, Virginia, both the Carolinas, Georgia, Florida, Tennessee, and we're finalizing a license in Colorado right now. And going from those initial 2 employees to now about a head count of 50, 11 different nationalities are represented within our business as Mcfarland Construction. We've had gender-neutral employees with Mcfarland Construction as well, so it brings a different element to our project delivery, so it's representative of our community, representative of who we are. Our core values are community, commitment, collaboration, and that holds true and drives the behaviors of our organizations. It's how we measure, how we show up as a team. The number of companies that are headquartered here that we have access to, there's a tremendous amount of opportunity. Mecklenburg County has been great for our business. I couldn't think of a finer place for us to start our business.
Congratulations to our 2020 and 2021 Prime Contractors of the Year. I mean, just think, both of these companies have been in existence for over 10 years. And isn't that amazing? They're actually building our city and our county. It's exciting. Our final award of the afternoon, dun, 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 dun. Are you ready? Drum roll, please, is the Diversity Advocate of the Year. This award is presented to an individual or organization who champions diversity and inclusion, best practices, ideas, and strategies to increase the overall participation of MWSBE opportunities in the Charlotte-Mecklenburg region.
At this time, we'd like to recognize Diversity Advocate of the Year for 2020. Congratulations to all who were nominated.
And the winner is the 2020 Diversity Advocate of the Year is the Latin American Coalition. Yeah. Yay, wow, what a surprise. That's funny, it took me a second. I was like, did she give me the wrong envelope? Oh, that's so sweet, thank you. And staff work so hard, they work so hard. And sometimes they don't get that recognition that they deserve. So this is going to be very welcomed by them. They're going to be so excited. Thank you so much. The Latin American Coalition has been in Charlotte for 30 years now. And it started as a cultural organization by a number of people who wanted to share their culture and share their culture with their family and friends and with Charlotte. We are about 17% of the total population of Charlotte. So it is important that we have representation in the Latin American Coalition. It's an organization that represents the community well. At least 5% of the people we serve are non-Latinos because we have an immigration law center, we have an immigrant welcome center. Because of word of mouth, people are bringing other people and we're enhancing that capacity. We're actually going to have a person that speaks Hindi to help us serve that community. So I think it's the beginning of an expansion of our services to other communities. About 3 out of 5 children in CMS speak a language other than English at home, and 30% of those kids are Hispanic or Latino. We've worked hand in hand with the city government, with nonprofit agencies and other groups to assist the community, helping our community move forward and upward and continue to be integrated and included in Charlotte. We were the first organization, I believe, around the state who created a specific helpline for COVID. With the information changing so rapidly, it changed hourly at the beginning, and daily, and then a lot of uncertainty, a lot of misinformation. We knew that we needed to connect with our community directly. And I think we do a great job in helping be a bridge, but also helping move things and processes forward and make sure that Charlotte is a more inclusive community. I think it's part of the nature of immigrants. We have to adapt and we have to make sure that our families continue to evolve and continue to thrive. There are many nonprofits that get started every year in like small businesses. A lot of them don't make it. And to have an organization like the Coalition be here for 30 years, be part of that, of the solution, be part of an organization that helps people who come to Charlotte, be welcome to Charlotte, to find employment, to find resources to help them register in school, to help them learn English, to help them start their own businesses. It has been a part of the growth of Charlotte.
At this time, we'd like to recognize our Diversity Advocate of the Year for 2021. Congratulations to all who were nominated.
And the winner is '21 Diversity Advocate of the Year, Renee Hode. Thank you. That's crazy. That is crazy. There's 58 small business centers across the footprint of North Carolina, and it's very important because we need to make sure that we're able to connect individuals who have that seedling of an idea that want to turn it into a business, to give them the resources and tools they need to make that happen. I serve as a regional director for the Small Business Center Network and the director of entrepreneurship at South Piedmont Community College. I have been in higher education for 15 plus years, all within a community college system, really with a focus on entrepreneurship and small business. It's a passion of mine. It's something that I love doing, and seeing those individuals come in with a dream and be able to turn it into a reality. There's a community college located within 30-minute driving distance of every resident in North Carolina. North Carolina puts so much support behind entrepreneurism. We know that entrepreneurship drives business. We know that business drives our communities. We know that it puts our individuals to work. Really, I just love individuals that are willing to take the risk. They see an opportunity in a problem that's out there, right? All businesses are basically started by seeing some kind of challenge, and someone who's willing to put their time and effort and energy and their money and resources behind turning that idea into something that's going to help others, that's a great influencer for me in terms of me wanting to help them succeed in that. We're seeing an influx of people moving into Charlotte, calling it home. So there's a need for more services, whether it's your local restaurateur down the road or it's some other type of business that's going to help the community grow. The small businesses in particular are what's building the character in our community. It's what's making it feel like home. It's what's attracting more people to come out, live here, build their family life and grow. It increases our tax base, so it's doing well for the economy. Without the small businesses that bring that character and personality to our community, we really are lacking in being able to attract bigger businesses, which bring more jobs to the area as well. Minority businesses account for $400 billion in revenue, and they employ 2.2 million people. So we need to be focusing our efforts there. Community impact is key. It's critical for us to look at minority businesses. They start building up their own communities. They create jobs in their communities and employ people. So it's been a passion of mine in the work that I've done to create programs that help connect entrepreneurs to the training, resources, coaching that they need to, again, turn those ideas into opportunities for themselves.
Congratulations to our 2020 and 2021 Diversity Advocates of the Year. My goodness, the Latin American Coalition, amazing. Over 30 years of making a positive difference. And Renee Hode, she was at CPCC, Small Business Center, and she's the director for the state, throughout the state in this region. And so what's so amazing is it really does make a difference. What you do makes a difference. And so I want to again say thank you to our 2 Advocates of the Year recipients. Congratulations to all of our winners. Wow, the excitement, the enthusiasm, just seeing the recipients and their passion, their purpose, it just really inspires me. Our best days are before us. And so now let's go ahead and hear from 2 managers, manager from the City of Charlotte's Business Inclusion, as well as the county manager for the Minority Women Small Business Enterprise from the Office of Economic Development. The reason why I want to recognize these 2 individuals and hear some words, because they work with us. Their teams work with us day in and day out, helping increase the results of MWSBEs. So first, we're going to hear from the City of Charlotte Business Inclusion Program Manager, Stephen Coker.
Hi, my name is Stephen Coker, Program Manager for the Charlotte Business Inclusion Program, and welcome to the 2021 Crowns of Enterprise Award Ceremony. 2020 has been a difficult year for all businesses. Through your hard work and dedication, you've gotten to this point, and I congratulate all of you on your nominations.
Last but certainly not least is a dear friend of mine, Jamelia Davis, the manager of the Minority Women Small Business Enterprise Office of Economic Development here in Mecklenburg County. Jamelia, please share.
Good afternoon, everyone. Some of you may know me. My name is Jamelia Davis, and I'm with Mecklenburg County's Office of Economic Development, and I manage the Minority Women Small Business Enterprise Program. I am truly excited that we are in this space today hosting the 10th annual Crowns of Enterprise Awards. That's 10 years. Though we all wish we were in person mingling, eating great food, and fellowshipping with each other, like everyone, we have had to adjust and embrace engagement through virtual environments. This has allowed us to stay connected, and we are grateful that we are here with you today. As you all know, Crowns of Enterprise Awards is a collaborative effort between Mecklenburg County and the City of Charlotte. I would like to take a moment to go back down memory lane and thank a few of the past members for their outstanding work and dedication. I would like to thank Skyny Betha and Sam Montanez, who work for the City of Charlotte, and Teresa McDowell, who work for Mecklenburg County, and everyone involved from our respective organizations. Also, I'd like to thank the long list of resource partners that help in marketing and spreading the word for individuals to nominate businesses and encouraging the community at large to attend the event. The diverse vendors that have provided their services and goods in helping us carry out this event. And lastly, the devotion of the judges who consist of past winners and business resource partners. They have given their time over the years in selecting the Crowns of Enterprise Award winners. This is truly a collaborative effort, and because of all of their commitment and dedication in honoring and highlighting the wonderful diverse firms that we have celebrated in the past, they have passed the torch for us to continue to uplift and support the wonderful businesses we celebrate today and years to come. Thank you again for your continued service. Next, I would like to congratulate all of the businesses that were nominated for the 2020 and 2021 Crowns of Enterprise Awards. You have shown determination and commitment in these uncertain times. Resilience is an award that is given in the wee hours of the morning, during those times that you have to push yourself through hours and hours of paperwork, being in the field 7 days a week and working with your customers and partners on long phone calls, figuring out how you will shift your efforts to land new opportunities and ways to retain your current clients and engage new audiences. And now, truly managing that balance between work, life, family, and staying safe and healthy. Resilience is that whisper in your ear that keeps you going and takes you a step outside of your comfort zone. Resilience is you. This event is to celebrate all diverse businesses and diversity advocates. We salute you, and we are here to support and advocate on your behalf. Again, congratulations to all the past and current nominees and winners. I also want to thank those in the audience for tuning in today. We look forward to celebrating with you all for years to come. And to my colleagues in Mecklenburg County and the City of Charlotte that are on the Crowns of Enterprise planning team, and to all of you, happy 10-year anniversary.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Have we had a phenomenal experience? This has been epic, straight up. And as you heard, let's just talk about some of the highlights, if you would, from the recipients. I mean, many of them talked about how it was a romantic relationship that brought them to Charlotte. You just never know. This is the Queen City. Come on, somebody. And, you know, and the other thing that I really noticed is the fact that many of them also had a corporate position and then started their entrepreneurship vision, right? And so what I want you to understand, for those of you that are watching, just understand it's possible. You know, one of the things I love when we hear recipients share their story, it really says, wow, if he can do it, if she can do it, I can do it. And so again, that's the other thing I wanted to bring out. And many of them talked about how much they enjoy Charlotte. And yes, we have some, local native-born Charlotteans here, right? There's a lot of transplants, okay? But the thing is that, we all are coming together. It's almost like a salad bowl, right? The diversity, right? When you look at like a cucumber and a carrot and lettuce and olives, right? It's not a melting pot. It's a salad bowl where we celebrate diversity. And so I want you to understand, today was very special. And I want to thank all of the winners, all the recipients, because the beautiful thing about it is that there's a lot of positive things going on. It's just a matter of us focusing on it. Yes, we have work to do, but at the same time, programs like this award ceremony, it celebrates success. It celebrates positive results. And so as we bring today's event to a close, we would like to give a special thanks to the individuals that submitted nominations, to all of the nominees, and to the winners. Each award winner receives a Crowns of Enterprise Award. Publicity on the City of Charlotte, Mecklenburg County, and Charlotte Business Resources websites, and community visibility through numerous social media vehicles. We'd like to acknowledge all of the vendors that made this virtual event possible. Sunshine Media Network for bringing this virtual event to life. Ad Concepts for our awards. The 2020 and 2021 Crowns of Enterprise judges. Special thanks to Mecklenburg County and the City of Charlotte. City of Charlotte and Mecklenburg County's Public Information, Communication, and Marketing departments. The elected officials and those that participated in today's event. Chairman Dunlap, Commissioner Rodriguez McDowell, Mayor Lyles, and Councilmember Bakari. The planning team from Mecklenburg County and the City of Charlotte. Today was truly phenomenal. It's a pleasure, it's a privilege. I didn't even really share who I am in my bio, but I've been in business for 29 years. Success by choice. I've given presentations, done programs in 45 states, 18 countries. And I have to tell you, Charlotte is a leader in business development. Today's award ceremony has really recognized, it's really celebrated, it's really showcased what's possible when we come together. And so on behalf of the county and the city, we say thank you. Thank you for being here, because there's greatness within you. And realize this, a vision without action is just a dream. A lot of action without a vision is merely a passing of time. But a vision with action can change the world. I am Mcfarland Smith, reminding you there's greatness within you. Live with purpose, because your success is your choice. Stay blessed.
guys know and you're sworn to secrecy.
Well, we'll know eventually. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Okay,
Wow.
so what you have to do is look at this camera. I'm going to count you down, and then you'll say, and the winner is, and then pop it. That pop will help us sync up all 6 people.
Okay.
And then you'll read the card, okay?
Okay.
I had to trick you to make it a surprise.
Oh my! Wow! I hope my reaction was on that. Like I said, I'm not used to doing these, but I was just, did my eyes go boing?
That was a fun surprise. So are you really doing the thing? Yeah. No? Thank you. I don't know what to say. Thank you.
You really want me to throw confetti.
I know. I'm just like, I want to just hug everybody.
So I guess this is. This is awesome. This is awesome. So how did y'all come up with this?
Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. Seriously, how fun.
You have another award for your show.
Thank you, Rising Star, guys. I popped it open. Thanks. We appreciate it so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, City of Charlotte and Mecklenburg County and all of you. You know, I just say, you know, it's got to be so rewarding how much you help businesses. I mean, I just hope that makes your day a little bit better because, gosh, you know, I don't know where we could have been without you. Thank you so much. This is really exciting.
Appreciate that. That's sweet. Yay. Thank you.
2021 Diversity Advocate of the Year, South Piedmont Community College.
Let's do that one more time. It's Renee Hode. It's actually you.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Oh, man. Oh, shoot, Renee. It's supposed to have your name on it, but I wrote down South Piedmont Community College. Well, it's you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Just like to thank Crowns of Enterprise for selecting me to be the Small Business Enterprise of the Year. We're so thankful, and it's good to be recognized for the work that you do. Again, we're thankful, and Morcon is very excited. Thank you. Man, y'all wrong for that. Oh man, I told you I was gonna. If I thought about my mom, I was gonna get emotional.
You just want to cry?
Yeah.
Oh, you ladies, thank you so much. Just to having the nomination, I was just honored, and you know, to come through this last year, and oh my gosh, it's been such a challenge. But we're here, and I'm hopeful, and that we're going to get through all this. But thank you very, very much. Oh, I just want to give you all a hug.
Sorry we had to. Sorry.
And she got me, you know.
Yeah, you were like, okay, yeah, happy to help. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. This is an honor. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. This is tremendous. This, you know, it's a big 10 years ago or 11 years ago, and to be in this position is really an honor. It kind of is surreal in a way, right?
So wait, this, like, you want me to say all of this? Okay. Can I go back over, please? No, I can't? Okay, great. I am such a dork. Were you, did you know? This should be included in the video.
Wow. I thought this was just like the fake one, so I would read it. Oh, okay, so did I totally botch it because I didn't like read it?
Nope, that's it. You did it. You won. Congratulations.
Thank you. But I can't tell anybody yet.
No, you didn't.
Wow, that's cool.